Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel, Avon with Babs, and today we are reviewing Avon's Care products. This one, well, there's three of them that I'm reviewing today, and it'll be the face wash, light moisturizer, foaming gel cleanser that I've been using for a week and a half now. Actually, 2 weeks. All of them I've been using them for 2 weeks. Aloe vera hand, nail, and cuticle lotion. I'm really liking this one. I hope you can see there seems to be a lot of light coming through. Yeah, but if you have one, it's awesome. And there's also the aloe vera body lotion with aloe vera and vitamin E, soothing and calming. There you go. So yeah, so the two are they've all got natural products put into them, and I'm a huge nature loving person, and I try to use as many things that are based on natural stuff. Um, let's start with this one. No, okay, let's start with the facial one actually. Okay, let's look at the light moisture foaming gel cleanser. It's got cucumber with cucumber and green tea. It's dermatologically tested, and it's got vitamin E as well. It is oil free and cleanses. Now this I would recommend for oily skin. It does actually say oily skin and combinational skin. As you can see, I have nothing on my face. I decided to keep a clean face for this one, for this video. And what I like about this is that I have very oily skin, and growing up I've always had oily skin, and then there came a stage where my skin was dry, then it became combinational, but now it's back to oily, and I've had quite a huge problem to a point that sometimes I wouldn't put my foundation on because I would get so oily, and I have put what's this thing called now? I forgot the name, but before you put your foundation on, you put it on. I've tried everything, cold water before putting anything on your face to close off my pores. By midday, I'm so oily. You can actually take a tissue and do this, and there'll be just nothing but oil left. That's how oily my skin is. And so basically, I started using this, and I'm not gonna lie. In the 2 weeks that I've been using it, I remember a day after I started using it, I put on my foundation, and I was so impressed because it has such good oil control that I just didn't have the problem. Like, I could do this and there was nothing. My skin was just in good shape, and I decided not to use it for a while just to see without the foundation, because my foundation has a bit of moisture in it. Just to see without the foundation what would happen, and I found that my skin is still loving it, not too oily. Well, after washing your face, it does leave it a bit tight, but not dry. There's a bit of hydration as well, I feel, but it leaves it tight for a while, not like the duration of the whole day. So it will be tight, let's say, for the first hour or two after facial wash, and then after that, it's fine. I remember there was a day where I actually forgot to put moisture in, and my skin was obviously tighter than normal, but you know, not that I forgot, I just took a while to put on moisturizer, which is something you shouldn't do. But I found that, still it leaves your skin hydrated. It doesn't look like you need a lot of water in you. And yeah, so that is my review on it. If you want to try it, go ahead and try it. What else do they say here? Yeah, it does reduce the appearance of oils, leaving skin cleansed, refreshed, and balanced, non-drying. Yes, that I completely agree with. So if you've got very oily skin, and you've been struggling with the right type of moisturizer to use, I mean, yes, moisturizer, not moisturizer, cleansing gel or face wash, just try this one for your skin, see how it treats you. I know I've really enjoyed using it, so definitely go for it. And also, okay, when I bought these, they came as a it was a special for all three. It was all three, yes, for all three of them. So but they're all care products. So Avon Care, definitely try it. I'm a huge fan of hand moisturizer because I wash my hands a lot, and I'm also a fan of anything that will take care of my nails, because I have very soft nails, and so I like them to be taken care of. I normally go for hand moisturizers that have any and everything to do with strengthening my nails and working on my cuticles. Now I have cuticles that just can be very annoying, um so this has been very good to me. It's basically aloe vera hand, nail, and cuticle lotion with aloe vera and vitamin E, softening all skin types. So I started using this, and I'm not gonna lie, I have enjoyed it. My hands never feel dry, they feel hydrated, moisturized at all times. My nails are stronger, never mind the fact that I cut them recently. I like short nails. So they're very moisturized, and even when you scratch like this, you don't find any dry lines or anything like that. You can scratch and there won't be any scratch rate that you, whatever you call it. My English. But anyway, definitely try this. I will also definitely recommend it. It's full of vitamin E, which is awesome. It is lightweight, fast absorbing, which is true, because even now I just put it on now, and just doing this, it's just awesome. You don't have to. Have you ever tried a hand moisturizer and you kind of have to do this just so that you make sure you can hold the pen properly? It is very fast absorbing, so you don't have that problem for a long, it's very short time span. It smooths the skin, which I agree with. Feeling moisturized all day, which I agree with, except if you're gonna wash your hands. Yeah, I tend to. So sometimes I actually do this, where I'll put on moisturizer and then I'll do this, especially if it's a new moisturizer, just to see, because I tend to do this a lot. So sometimes it's like the taste, yeah. But this, it doesn't have that. You don't need to hear all this, but so we'll leave it out completely. But it's not a funny taste. It's allergy tested, and it is non-greasy, so that I definitely agree with. So if you've got soft nails, you worry about your cuticles as much as I do, and yeah, it's generally a very good moisturizer, so definitely go and try it out. Now, something I forgot to mention is that it actually didn't come in threes. I forgot to mention that a face gel cream also came with the four. So it's the I don't know if you can see it. There's so much light coming. Not so much light. Hope you can see all this. Shadows, putting up the shadows. Anyway, let me see if I can use something dark. Anyway, I'm just gonna read it to you. So it's Avon Care Light Moisture Face Gel Cream with cucumber and green tea, mattifying, oil free. So it came with all of this. Well, it was a special on all of this and that. So it was a very lovely special. Definitely worth a try. Now, if it so happens that month it's no special, I would definitely recommend one of these. It leaves my skin matte, which I like because I tend to have very oily skin, as I've mentioned. It's also very moisturizing. I find that my skin, it does feel a bit tight, but not tight dry, just just a little tight. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it does leave it a bit tight, but it's not tight and moist and dry. No, it's not. It's also feel very oily and combinational skin. So like I said, I've got oily skin, so it's been very good to my skin. It comes in the small little 100 ml thing, but the thing is, if you look at it, there's so much of it inside, and you literally need like a finger, like little dab like that for my face. I just never go beyond that much, I would say. And so this could possibly last you forever. I mean, I've been using it for 2 weeks and it doesn't look like I've even started. So definitely something you can try. Don't want to waste. You put that back in there. Definitely something you want to try. I know some people are really into stuff that we're all sensitive about our skin. The only thing that I wish this moisturizer did have is SPF something. SPF 10, 15, 25, 35, I don't care. I wish it had SPF, because now I actually have to put some sunscreen as well on my face, because I looked into it. It doesn't. So if you like me, very fussy about my skin, I would definitely say try it. But if you you need to have SPF something, SPF 40 I like, so that the sun doesn't beat on your face. So I would definitely use it with that. I do wish they would combine that into the moisturizer, because moisturizers I tend to use, I always make sure that's there. But I thought, let me give this a try. I've seen it a lot in the magazines, in the brochures. So if you've always wondered about it, I would definitely recommend it. It is awesome on the face. The texture is very nice and smooth. It distributes very nicely, so you don't even need a lot of it on your face. It's quick absorbing, and what else? It does mattify the skin. It definitely hydrates the skin, and it is clinically tested and hypoallergenic. So definitely get yourself one of these. And I love it. I love it. I love the smell of it. I love the smell of it. It's got a very clean smell. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's got a very clean and crisp smell. Maybe it's because it's got the cucumber and green tea. So I would definitely recommend this. So after you've washed your face, definitely use the moisturizer. And now the body. So this is aloe vera body lotion with aloe vera and vitamin E. Now the one thing that's consistent in all four of these is the vitamin E, which is extremely good for your skin and needed. It's soothing, calming, and it's for all skin types. 400 mils. It comes in 400 mils. I haven't seen one that comes in anything more, so I was just gonna say that it comes in 400 mils. It's also dermatologically tested, which is actually very good. Vitamin E complex. Fast absorbing, true. Lightweight body lotion, true. Soothes and calms skin all day long with no greasy afterfeel, definitely true. And it's hypoallergenic. So definitely all true. I do agree on this. The only thing I'm not so happy about, now, as much as my face is oily, my body is extremely dry. So for me, in much as it leaves my body matte and nice, it's got a lovely finish and everything, I tend to find that it also feels a tad dry. I mean, if you do this to your skin and you're left with all that, I just feel I'm unhappy with that in that regard. But maybe if you don't have extremely dry skin as mine, then it will work differently for you. But generally, it's a good moisturizer. My skin is not visibly dry, that much I can tell you. Only when I do something like that, scratch it, and then there's just that line that appears there. Otherwise, all these products are awesome. Definitely would recommend them. Go out, try them, talk to your Avon rep, or you can order them from me. Here are my contact details. My contact details are below. And yeah, another thing I'd like to just put out there, if you're interested in becoming an Avon rep, please say leave a message below, or just inbox me, send me an email. All my details are below, and you can just say, hey, listen, I want to be an Avon rep. There's a huge opportunity in business that you can do there and grow And you can just grow. Definitely, if you're already on Avon Wrap, there's also another level that you can take yourself to, which is leadership. It's an awesome way to have Avon pay you. But definitely, do yourself a favor. Start, just make extra money. Be an Avon Wrap. But otherwise, that is all from me. And definitely go and try the care products, especially if you've got allergens, you've got allergies when it comes to your skin, and you find it difficult to use certain things and certain moisturizers. Give this a try. If it doesn't work out, but I would definitely recommend it. I know my son has eczema. It has reduced incredibly since using the care products, because they do tend to put a little bit more attention to that, considering the fact that some people have allergies. So if you've always wanted to try Avon products, but you were like, oh no, I have allergies, so I tend not to use certain things, definitely try the care products, and just, they're not so bad. Thanks for watching.